Привет, this is Sylvacia and I present to you Dragon Age Origins. We have just, yeah.
Who's that? Why are you bothering me?
Oh my.
Rika?
No, mother, it's Sigyn, your daughter.
Don't you talk to me like I'm an idiot. You think I don't know my own kid? What are you doing here anyway? Rika said you were finally making something useful of yourself.
If by useful you mean cracking skulls for smugglers.
What? You thought you'd get a seat on the assembly? Do what you're good for. Get your head in the smoke. Your father was like that too.
At least he managed to get out of here.
Aye. Left me with 2 screaming mouths to feed, not a coin on the table. Had to join the clean crew for the smoke vents. Spent 10 years in those chimneys, soot a finger thick all over my body. All for you. So, you gonna show some sort and gratitude, or do I have to beat it out of you?
You have to stop this, mother. You're killing yourself.
You tell me. Just what do I got that's worth living for?
What about me? What about Rika?
I know you both hate me. I know what I done to you. But it was for your own good. The world's a cruel place. You had to learn that. You think you'd be where you are now if I'd let you hide from a few slaps? Everything you are, I made you.
I've got work to do to try to dry out by the time I get home.
Oh, I shouldn't keep doing this to you. I know I shouldn't. It's just so hard. Hey, where's she going? Why's she leaving? Don't leave me!
Never mind, Mother. Why don't you just lie down? That's good.
Yeah, I've had that in the family. So similar that I don't want to talk to her.
Sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Lasky, how's it shaping?
Oh, what can I say? No money, no girls, no place to call my own. I've been writing an epic poem about it. It starts, "Oh, you're really, really cursed to have no caste. You noble dwarves can shove it up your..."
Your ass.
I couldn't think of it.
I wouldn't try for a public recital just yet.
I guess we'll have to stick to playing the heavies for Barat.
What's you got for us today?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Ostagar, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Is it all?
Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
Any idea where this Oskias is?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
It shows Duster what Barat does to cheat us.
Poetry to my ears, Selraka.
Is that Varric's voice? I don't want to control party members and I don't want to talk to you. I am... Where? There. Looking south. Let's see if there's anything worth looting around. We'll get back here too. I've kept seeing that in almost every origin story, I think. The Nag guy isn't there yet. He's here later, I think.
Hey, gorgeous. You looking for something to keep you warm tonight?
Thanks, I'll pass. Where am I going exactly?
Spare Silver. My boy needs medicine. The docs say he won't wake with... Don't look at me like that. I was beautiful once. I was beautiful.
I wanted to spare you a silver, you little... Yes. I probably don't have a silver. Hang on, I should check my inventory. There's something.
What are you doing here, Brand?
Trying to steal. But perhaps I'd better not. I just stole a bow. I just stole a bow! Can you believe it though?
Have you heard? King's got a team who found traces of Bronca in the key.
Oh? This place is going to the
It is
nuts.
begun.
A wolf bomb. I don't know what I'll do with that,
Great
but why not?
prices on all arms and armor, like they were crafted by the paragon smith Bronca herself.
Yeah, sure.
Watch yourself. The Shaper doesn't need your footprints all over his clean clothes.
Sorry. I didn't touch anything.
We'll stand further back. I'm not gonna risk my position by having someone see you near his robes. After my mother took 5 years of her personal time sewing fine dresses for the head maid at the Shaperate, Mother tells me they never considered a single other candidate when the position opened for underwasher.
If you're just a servant, aren't you casteless too?
I am not casteless. I am an honorable member of the servant caste. I serve my betters as is my place, decided by the ancestors who granted my mother my birth. I am not a criminal.
I'm not a criminal either, exactly.
You were once. Whatever horrid deviants you're descended from were written out of the histories and deemed unworthy to join the ancestors. Obviously they bred anyway, but their children can't possibly deserve the same protections as those who were legitimately born.
What exactly does a Shaper do?
They control Orzamar's memories. They oversee births, marriages, death records, histories, everything we do or are. Except you, I guess. Casteless and criminals aren't allowed in a Shaper's presence.
Why not?
Whatever horrid deviants you're descended from were written out of the histories and deemed unworthy to join the
Yes,
ancestors.
we've heard that.
Obviously they bred anyway, but their children can't.
Sorry,
As
I'll
if
leave
I'd
you to
stopped for
washing. You deserve that. That's fun. Don't look at me like that. No.
Go back to your dirt pile, scum.
I assume this pile of worthless junk belongs
Where am I going even?
to you.
I'm not
You
entirely
realize it's
sure.
in the way and that the patrols will not be able to come
Probably
through?
not there
Move
though.
it, or I shall have it thrown out in the deep roads, and you with it.
Okay, stop that now. I have no idea where I'm going. Huh? Circus Pass? Oh, that's later. Ask if has been holding taps this tavern, wherever that is. Somewhere there to the side. Ah, probably here. No. No. That looks like it though. What? Am I completely confused? But the only place that I can enter is this. Let me go in here.
As you say.
Barat won't want to see us without proof that surfacer's dead.
And where is that surfacer? Really? I'm getting very warm when I just look at this. Oh, why couldn't I click that at first? I tried.
The ancestors were smiling on my bets today. Another round from the house.
It shall be done.
They say the warrior cat.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Ascaius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
Did you think Berat wouldn't find out you're cheating on him?
Look,
Cheating him.
I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
Save your excuses. Let's go search his bags.
My pleasure.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
How much ore did you take?
Just a little, maybe 25 sovereigns worth.
25 sovereigns?
Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just picked up a few nuggets down here. If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you forget to mention this to Barat?
I'm listening.
I don't got any coin myself. I make that topside, but you can take the ore and sell it, maybe get enough to get out of this nest. What do you say?
Fine, 1 nugget and I'll let you leave.
Are you breathing smoke? Barat will kill you if he catches you with his lyrium.
Me? You think I wouldn't share with my best friend?
Well, that's a whole other story. We need to sell it before we go back to Barat. And to someone who won't run to him. Tell you what, cut me in 50 and we'll go to Olinda. She's a merchant. She likes me and refuses to work with the old man.
Deal.
Then what happens to me?
Go up to the surface and never come back.
We'll have to tell Barat he's dead. If he ever finds out.
He won't, I swear. You'll never see me in Orzammar again. Thank you. You're as kind as you are beautiful. May the ancestors bless your steps.
I am not playing an evil Grey Warden. I did that once. It was fun as hell, but no. Actually, she was more insane than evil.
Was that smart? If Barat finds out Ascaius ran, he'll kill you. He'll kill me. He'll make you kill me, then yourself. Then he'll probably stew us and serve us like pork.
He'll never find out.
That's what I like about you. Pure blind optimism. We should sell this quick and report back before Barat starts wondering what's taking so long. Unless you think we should give it all to Barat.
Maybe that's a better idea. Let's go to Berat.
Free money. It was a beautiful dream, wasn't it?
Damage control is what you call that.
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
He's guilty. Here's delirium.
One lousy nugget. You want me to believe that's all he got off with?
He said he kept most of it topside. That was all he had on him.
Very interesting. Seeing how my cousin was at the tapsters this afternoon.
Oh, fuck.
And he says he saw something change hands between you and Ascaius. And then the duster sodding stood up and walked out on his own 2 feet. Does that sound like what I asked? Jarvia, what does that sound like to you?
Sounds like some jumped-up face brands thought they could take a bribe and let him walk free. That's just not right.
The lady says it's not right. You wouldn't disagree with a lady, would you?
I'm not stupid enough to kill Ascaius in public.
Right. I mean, no one's gonna say spit to you, Barat. But we can't move that free. We needed to get Ascaius somewhere private. We took him to the lava sinks behind the mines. You won't be seeing him again.
You think I'll trust you over my own blood? This one's been thinking to defy me since the day we met. Thinks she's got some big britches to fill. And she's never checked to see she doesn't have anything to put in them. You're both on loose sand with me. but I'll give you one more chance. One job.
I was kind of hoping to spend time with my sister.
Oh, that's touching. Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't care. The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some gray warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
You're taking bets on the fighters.
There's a lot of coin to be made when people get the fever up. Favorite fighter's an officer named Minar, veteran of 4 Darkspawn campaigns. Everd's a long shot, just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young fuck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand?
I do.
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find Everd, see who he's fighting and when. When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
Alright, we'll go right now.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see Everd's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
Alright. I know where the proving ground is at least. That's something, isn't it? I think. Isn't that through there? Or isn't it? Oh, I said too much. Didn't I?
Turn around, Brand. No castless on the grounds.
But I have a pass right here.
Looks legitimate. Go on through then. But stay to the trenches. Grey Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
Thanks. Right, proving grounds. Yes.
Did you see that first bout? Ostagar's helmet practically stone's embrace.
We will come back here later too. I've said that before. That's a closed door.
Oh, I dare you to go over and talk to him. Say, doors of our warden, sir. May I drink it that way?
Right, let's see. Over there is our goal.
As you say.
Nothing to steal? Can't believe that. How can that be? Nothing to steal, really.
Sweetheart.
Now what?
Sod it. He's stone drunk. He could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Rot's gonna kill us if we slip up here. He's already jumpy enough after that stunt with Ostagar. Hey, I just had an idea.
I could put on his armor, you know, fight in his name.
That's much better than my idea. I was gonna say we should go up in the stands and start a rock slide, but you're brilliant. You'll be Everd. You'll go out in his armor, keep down the visor, and fight in his name. He wins, Barat wins, everybody wins. Except all the warrior cast braggarts you leave kissing dust. I, Sodding, love the way you think, my friend. I was afraid Barat was going to kill us.
I put the armor on, armor now. You find Minar and drug him.
Got it. It'll help if you can distract him, though. Just, you know, talk to him so I can sneak past him without him noticing. Let's do it quickly. We don't have much time.
I don't want her to be a too good. She is a criminal after all, isn't she? Hang on.
Hey, only fighters are allowed in these chambers. Who are you?
I'm Sigyn. I'm working in the waste trenches.
I don't care about your name, Brand. My fight should be called any moment now. You can come back and clean then.
I'm just such a fan. Can I touch you, please?
It's ill luck for me to touch someone the ancestors have cursed. If you wish a tale to bring your children, return when my fight is over.
Bout 3 is next. Officer Minar versus the Warrior of Air. Fighters, take final preparations, then report to the ring.
That's my fight. We'll finish this when I return victorious.
No more time. Make sure you have everything and go tell the Proving Guard you're ready to fight. And don't forget to keep your helmet down.
Alright, I don't even have a bleeding helmet. Can I go back in there and get the armor somewhere? I mean, like, for real? Yeah, here. Alright, that's just brilliant. X. Nope. Helm. Glove. Armor. Shield. That does 7.8. Okay. That's the funny thing about Dragon Age Origins, you can put anyone into anything, I think.
I believe it is time for your bout. May fortune favor your fight, Averd. Are you ready? As you say.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, for our honored guests, the Grey Warden. The warrior Yvain, son of Galton, will fight Officer Minar, survivor of the battle at Car Ellerin.
You honor me with this fight. May the stone show the boldest heart through the strongest arm.
For the honor of the Grey Wardens.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Yes. Potentially problematic, you know? All that. Since this isn't really my style of fighting. There's always poultices in case of emergency. Yeah, well, I'm winning, aren't I? Slowly but surely. Yeah, I keep saying that. Goodbye.
The winner is Yvain! A truly memorable fight. The young cadet vanquishes the wily veteran. Healer, see to his injuries. The warrior Yvain, son of Galton, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo, proven in glory before the stone.
Oh, I thought I'm done.
This fight. May we both win glory in the eyes of our lords.
The honor is mine.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Very well.
miss? Hit him. Damn it. Ow! That hurt. I could run away, I guess. Come on! He isn't even moving, you will hit him. Ow. Ow. Yeah, go down.
The winner is Eved! The ancestors have withdrawn their blessings and embrace a new champion on their field. The warrior Eved, son of Galton, will fight Lenka, silent sister in training. She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding. Will she be accepted into the legendary order? That will depend on her performance today.
We'll see. You take all the fun out of this part.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Will do. Hey! Would you mind? Hello? What's wrong?
As you say.
Thanks. I mean, I guess I could run away and only fight when I can use the ability, the dirty fighting. Yeah, just kill her. Or don't kill her, just hit her hard. Killing someone in the proving is a crime, a horrible crime.
The winner is Eved! Lenka went to the stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the blood that was spilled. Eved will advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the ring against... What?
Oh, damn it.
Not already?
Oh, no.
Hey! That's my armor! Who are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred...
Wait, I know that man. That's Eved. Then what imposter did I fight?
Remove your helmet, warrior, and let all who watched you see your face.
I am of no caste or clan, but I have defeated you all.
Castless! You insult the very nature of this proving! Guards, take this filth away!
Hold your man, I pray you. This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer. Is that not what this proving is for?
We are honored by your presence, Warden. But this proving is not solely for you. There are laws which have governed this arena for 1,000 years. This woman is no warrior. She is casteless, rejected by the ancestors. Her very footsteps pollute the stone. She has no place here.
Except as your champion.
also potentially problematic. Thing is also potentially problematic is that I'm running out of time, so after whatever cutscene is coming, I'm going to save and end this again.
Are you awake yet? Psst. Can you hear me? How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
Where are you, Lesky?
Shh. Keep your voice down. I'm in the next cell over. After they locked us in the Proving Master's booth for a while, a whole squad of guards transferred us here.
Is there any way out?
No. I checked, and the cell is built straight into the cave wall. That door's the only way out, and they confiscated my lockpicks. What's it look like on your side? You see any way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Jarvia, what are you doing here?
You caused a lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney. The entire proving was declared invalid, and the Assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you.
Let me talk to Barat. I can explain what happened.
All he needs to know is that you exposed him before the entire warrior caste. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together. Sorry we had to put you in separate cells, or I'd suggest you have a last tumble. Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
Alright, in other words, this was Servatia and Dragon Age Origins. Bye-bye.